StarCitizen, and welcome back to another short video. We're going mining. That's what we do. And I just arrived at Lyra, and I really would like to show you how quick you actually can get Quantinium in the current situation on Lyra, and why this is actually relevant, because in 3.19, in the next update in the second quarter of 2023, we will get a mining balance, which means we can from then forward not only mine Quantinium that is worth mining, but there will be other stuff too that is worth getting, because right now it's really just Quantinium worth the effort. Maybe Boraz, Beryl, and Laranite, but they are like half of what Quantinium is. So we look forward how this will be. So we're flying around 5,000. We are looking for 3,400 plus signatures. In case you don't know what it is, I have another video that goes more into detail on that. But basically 1,700 is one rock, a big one. Oh, we got a 3-4 signature here. You see how fast? Not even a minute, and therefore 3-4 shows up. 3-4 means that there are two rocks there. When we know Quantinium likes to be together, it's not rocks that like to be solo and alone. They're like group beings, those rocks. So that's why we're heading then. And if we see them already from far, you see the orange patches, as you know, this is Quantinium. The question is, are they worth mining? So my recommendation is 25% plus. For 25% you get an approximate of maybe 18 Quantinium or 1800 SCU. Oh, that has a big mass, 7.8. Well, just 2%. So we no. That's a no. We're not doing that. Let's see what this one wants. Mass 4652. 2%. No. Okay. You see, it went well and quick till we had the first one, but of no use. So we keep on doing the search, because we're not going for 2% out here. That would be a serious waste of time. And we need to remember, as soon as we start loading, the Quantinium starts to decay and getting critical. And there's another one. Yep, that's our signature. It disappeared. Remember to slow down early enough, or you don't kiss the planet. That's going to be an interesting location to do that. Why is there only one? That's weird. Was this the location of that? It tricked me. $12.40. If you have 40s and 60s and stuff, this is dolomite, aphrodite, and all that kind of things. That's for ROC mining, just land vehicle mining, not with the big laser beam that we are having here. We will just blow it up. So this was not what we wanted. Okay, let's push our way forward, get that limiter out. So again, we're 3 minutes in, maybe 4 minutes into the video. Another 300-400. We hope this one is not tricking us again. Slowing down. They're gonna roll down the hill all the way. They're a bit far apart from each other. So you see, these are two rocks which are kind of close, but there's no orange patches, so no Quantinium. And that's why they marked as 3400. Again, planet tricked us. Alright. 5100. Where was that signature? I think it's the one behind there. I think 5100 is actually a land mining, if I'm correct. No, there is Quantinium. I can see it from here. At least one. No, there's 3 Quantinium rocks right here. Okay, so 6 minutes into the video, we got... That's an obsidian deposit. That's not what we want. That's when I started candy. Baxalite, corundum diamond. That's all really... Well, it's nice stuff, but doesn't sell well. There are the 2 rocks of Quantinium. We might get lucky. Mass is 5.6, 29%. That's actually something we will take. 5.1 is the mass. And 2%. So when I mine, I always put the sun into the back. So the shadow of my ship can help me actually see better my charge levels, because sometimes that's quite a challenge. We go closing in, 40 meter limiter down. Okay, this is a 30%, 5.6. We start with 100% when it has that mass, because my layout, that's gonna be challenging. Well, we could just search it for once. So yeah, let's hit the search in it. Okay. Now we need to pull it down a bit. More. It's not reacting. Too much. Uh-oh. Nah, I have it. Yeah. Shit, it's gonna explode. Oh no, it just saved it. Oof. Okay, that was a fail. I almost blew it up. For the simple reason that the adjustment lagged, and that's deadly. Well, it doesn't kill, but it rips off, it explodes, and with the Prospector it rips off the saddlebags, which means like you have like external cargo holes, and this means I would need to go to reload and repair, and I really don't want to do that. Hope this time it's going to work better. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens. We have a bit of laggy moment here. That's always a challenge on mining. But we did it without blasting out. Okay, let's scan and see which of those broken out. That's barrel. That's really not what we want. More barrel. So this means luckily we have all the Quantinium in 2 or 3 rocks. And that's literally the best thing that can happen. Yep. Okay, I need to move a bit in order to do that. To make sure I really can scan those things. What? I am rather surprised of the outcome of this. There is one I haven't scanned, so that's why. Okay, we have 2 with 100% of Quantinium. That's nice, actually. So we start with those on about 11%. We have a mass of 920 and a resistance of 0.93. It goes up quickly, so we pull down quickly to go down to not 0 but like 4 or 5% of the laser intensity. Give them 6, 7. Bit down. Four is too little. 5 is too much.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
Now 4 seems to be good, huh? Yeah, having a laggy momentum is always a challenge. But it's doable with patience and precision.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
It behaves weird.
Warning, power critical.
It's so different each time you do it, so it doesn't really, it is not the same all the time. Now you see I'm up to 8 and it's not going up there, so I need to come back at 10.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
So it's quite an intense mini game that's been created here. Okay, sorry, that took way longer than I actually wanted to take that, but how it is. Okay. Same procedure again, but this is a mass of 680. That's gonna be different, very different. The good thing is when you have 100% to cut in the second run, each of these bricks will be Quantinium. So we don't need to additionally scan that in the end, we just can scoop them all up. I don't know whether scoop there's the right word, or maybe extract it all. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Wow, we saved it. Lucky. That was lucky. It was almost blowing up into our faces. Okay. So what I usually do, I put in my destination before I'm actually start extracting, and then I extract. You see how it fills up. So this was a 29% rock, and we see what we get out of it. And as usually I would scan first, but to 100%, so no need to do that, just get it in. Okay, that's all we have. So 25 SCU of Quantinium from 29 dot something rock. That's okay. Okay, that's a good run. 2/3 full, more than 2/3 full of a Prospector. That's gonna be a good load. Okay, now we're heading back to Arc. White Forest Station. I think we're still good with the time. I think it's approximately. Not sure. I have no counter. We see it. We see it in the end how much time it actually took to get those 26 SCUs into it. Yeah, there's gonna be something around 220,000 AUAC that I got in the bank here, so not bad for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes? Not sure, we'll see. My strategy, as I'm not into grinding at all in this game, I have aims and I'm dedicated to get something, but I play the game because it's simply fun. But what I do here, I do at least one load of it a day. Means I have continuously running those refineries, and every couple of days I then do a 1 or 2 runs down and sell it at ArcCorp. So I have a constant cash flow, and I actually don't need to do a lot. So even if I do just one, I mean that's every 33 hours, or I get another 250, something around 250,000, and that's just good to have. Oh, you see that? Remember, always when you come out of Quantum, just turn it off and turn it on again and spool and calibrate again, just to make sure that this is not happening. There's sometimes an issue on that, but no big thing. It's just a... Well... Okay. It wants to make a thing out of it. Yeah. Some ships run still on Windows XP, or Vista, was it? Yeah, it was Vista was the crappy one. XP worked fine. Now we got it. Okay. And again, always aim side above of the station, not right at it, in case you miss the point to slow down. Because if you hit the station, not only you blow up your ship and your beautiful Quantinium, you get as well a crime stat, and unless you really like hand mining, it's not nice to have. Armistice zone, we're in. Less than 10k, we get connect to the ATC. Remember to have a shortcut for doing that. Alt N, I think, is the default. I have a different button, as I always highly customize my settings. And then we got the location where to go to. Soon there will be the volatile cargo alarm. Maybe we make it without getting it, landing in the ship before it starts. But usually, up until now, the alarm starts to sound. Remember, Prospector flies like a buzz, so... Big camper van. Always power off, leave the seat. So we came in before the volatile tracker started. So either we lost all our Quantinium, which I hope, and have no idea why it actually would have happened, but maybe we were just really fast. Sometimes you hear it when you just leave the ship, and it starts. Elevator called. There you go. Store it immediately. As soon as you have stored it, the volatile cargo, it starts to decay, so then you are safe and your load is in a safe storage and nothing can happen when the process is stopped. Remember using the axe to get out of the ASUP. Well, if it works. Sometimes it does. Then we move over to Interstation Transits, which is in White Forest, just around the corner. Down to Refinery. And we're ready to go. Very busy workers staring at something. Sometimes I think they all need professional help. This is the store. That's not where we go. We go to the refining center. Refining processing. Okay, you select your ship. You set up the work order. I take Dinix. Revive the 25. We get a quota. We pay 5,033 hours, and we get 23 SU yield, which is a good one. Okay, so there it goes. I appreciate you watching. I hope it helps. I hope it helped to make you see how valuable mining is and how much more it's going to get with 319, as we got way more materials that might be way more valuable as it is right now. As for now, it's still Quantinium only that is worth the effort. And yes, there we go. Like and subscribe, share it with people. I hope you had fun. 07 citizens. We see us in the next video or out in the wars.